Tonight, we continue to follow the latest developments into the Southwest Key Immigration Shelter in Brownsville. Yesterday, some members of the national media were allowed inside on a tour, but no local reporters or cameras were allowed inside. But today, the Department of Health and Human Services released this video showing a very well-kept conditions inside, which is contrary to the recent violations they were handed just weeks ago.
And Nicole, not only are we getting our first look at the facility, we're also hearing from one reporter who actually got to see it firsthand. And Stephen, you tried to be a part of this tour, but you were actually denied access.
Exactly. They said I was too late to get my credentials for the tour, but I got there just as the tour was starting and got a chance to speak to a New York Times reporter. He works for the paper's Houston bureau, and he tells me the tour was very controlled. It lasted a little over 90 minutes, and media members were shown the inside of the 250,000 square foot former Walmart. He said on the surface, children seemed okay there and that there were no red flags that jumped out at him during the guided tour.
It is an unusual setting for a migrant children's shelter, but I think they have tried to take care of most of the needs and most of the services.
As Fernandez mentioned in his New York Times story, at least 13 deficiency citations have been filed against the Casa Padre facility. When Southwest Key was asked about these citations, Fernandez says they refuse to comment on the issue. Tonight, we've learned two groups of lawmakers are planning to make trips to tour immigration centers in the Valley next week. Our media partners at The Monitor are reporting that Oregon Senator Jeff Merkley is leading a group of lawmakers to tour various facilities on Sunday. Then on Monday, Congressman Filemon Vela of Brownsville is bringing a second group to tour the Southwest Key Casa Padre and El Presidente centers. And Chris, the Casa Padre facility is the largest of its kind in the country, but it's estimated that there are more than 11,000 minors being held in 14 states.